Hi everybody, it is Caitlin Page, and today is the 4th of July. I am so excited for today. My family's doing a little dinner with my mom, my sister, my nephew, and my grandparents, and we're gonna eat. We normally do a bigger get-together with like my whole family, but we didn't plan anything this year, so we're just keeping it small. I am in charge of going to town and getting the food to cook tonight. I think we're gonna do some ribs, some pasta salad. I'm gonna make a cucumber salad, maybe get a thing of beans to go with it, and that be it. We didn't want to do anything too hot because of how hot it's gonna be today. And so I think the only real thing we have to like cook is the meat, but we're gonna be cooking it outside, so that will help keep the house cool and everything. Other than that, I think today I'm going to make a picnic for me and my boyfriend and go watch the fireworks in town instead of trying to do fireworks ourselves. Since it's just us, we don't want to do anything dangerous. So I think we're just gonna watch them at our local park, and I want to do something nice for my boyfriend, so I'm gonna pack like a small picnic and try to take it over there. I'm gonna get some stuff for that as well, just some fruit and some snacks and stuff, and I think that's gonna be it. Hey guys, so we are at Walmart and I am about to go in and get the groceries that I need. I'm going to take y'all with me and show you just everything I'm going to pick up. Alright, let's go in. So I'm walking in and it is so bright out here today. I'm glad I grabbed my sunglasses before I got out. It is also incredibly hot out here. I wish I would have worn my hair up, but we're about to be in the air conditioning, so we're going to go inside and get what we need. Okay, so I am in the food section now. I know we already got the ribs last night so that we could get them together, so I think all I need to get is the stuff for pasta salad and a couple other sides. Okay, and I think the first thing we're gonna grab are the noodles. I'm gonna grab these. They're the multicolored like corkscrew noodles. I like to get the multicolored one because it gives color to our pasta salad. Alright, Okay guys, I'm not going to narrate everything I bought, so I'm just going to shop and let y'all see everything that I get. Now this is not for the pasta salad, but this is for another side. I am grabbing just like a 6-pack of the corn on the cob, the frozen, and these are just going to be one of our sides. For my cucumber salad, I use Greek yogurt, cucumbers, and some seasonings, and then I'll throw in a couple extra vegetables like onions and stuff in it to give it a little bit more flavor. Mom likes to call it like a Greek salad thing. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I just found the recipe on TikTok and have been making it for lunch. I am out of Greek yogurt though, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick some up. Okay, so I think I got everything I needed for dinner. I'm gonna get some stuff to do a small picnic. So guys, I went down the seasonal aisle to see if I can find like any mini American flags or anything to put like around our blanket and stuff, and I found something. I found bubbles, and I may be getting Max these just as a little surprise for Kimmy. For Max. But I think I'm gonna get them. He'll find them so fun, and I think they'll be quite enjoyable for me and him. Maybe not Kimmy. So I'm stopping to get me a drink, and I was going to get my normal Red Bull, but Monster has 4th of July themed drinks, and I think I'm gonna go and switch up on my baby and get me a Monster. They actually have two kinds. They have this one, and then they have like a strawberry lemonade. I don't know which to get. I may end up grabbing both. guys, we are back in the car and it is so hot outside and I am ready to try this. I haven't had a Monster in so long, but I'm excited. See if I can open it with my nails. I got it over there. Alright, let's try it. Oh, that's actually really good. It tastes like their like old red one that they used to have. I don't think they sell it anymore, but like the ultra red. This is really good. Alright, let's go home, guys. So I just got home, but I think we're actually about to leave again. Me and Kimmy and my mom are going to take the kids to go get fireworks and to maybe hit a fun, like, little bouncy house thing that our town has going on for the kids. Alright, we're going to get in the car and go home. Alright, we're going to get in the car and go. This is the bouncy house thing that our town set up. They had some yard games out, and I think the kids had so much fun playing on them and just hanging out. They had a little bit of food set up, but that was it. We stopped to get the kids some fireworks, and this building was so loud. It started to rain on our way here really hard, and so the sound of the rain and everybody else talking and trying to check out made it so loud. But we ended up getting a few sparklers for the kids, and this building's power actually went out. We checked out quickly and started to head home. Here you can see just how hard it was raining. We were starting to second guess whether or not we were actually going to be able to do fireworks. Hi guys, we are finally home. I am dried off and revamped. Finally, I had to take a second and gather myself back up. My hair and I were soaked. I had to dry everything off. My curls had fallen out, but it's okay. We still have to get stuff together. I told y'all earlier when we went shopping, we were getting stuff for the sides. We were doing pasta salad, my cucumber salad, and I was going to try to get some stuff together for a picnic. I don't think that's happening anymore, but I will still prep it just in case. And if we don't get it done tonight, we will definitely go tomorrow because I'll definitely still do it tomorrow. Alright, so I think I'm going to start with the pasta salad, and the noodles are going in the back already. We need to chop some tomatoes and some onions, so let's do that. So I'm not exactly sure how many I'm supposed to cut up, but I have a good pile here, so I think I'm going to move on to the onions. Oh, my eyes. I hate cutting onions. Alright, I think that's plenty of onions. My onion pile and tomato pile are about the same, and that's kind of what I'm measuring off of. I'm going to go ahead and check on my noodles real fast, and then I am going to move on to my cucumber salad, I think. Alright, I made the mistake of cutting my tomatoes and onions on the big cutting board, and so I'm going to push this to the side and get a different cutting board started so that my cucumbers don't taste like onions or potato. Okay, so I'm going to be using your mini cucumbers here to make my cucumber salad. I thought we had bigger ones, but we don't, so we're going to be using the small ones. They taste the exact same, and the salad will be the same, just smaller bites. I got about a bowl's worth here. There's quite a bit. I went through 6 mini cucumbers, and I think that's plenty. Once you add your stuff to it, it will bulk it up. Alright, I'm going to be using this bowl to just put everything in and mix it all out. We're going to throw our cucumbers in there. We have our Greek yogurt that we bought earlier, and we're just going to put like 2 scoops in it. And get it open. Okay, before we finish this, my noodles are done, so I'm going to pop them in the fridge so that they can be nice and cool when we mix everything together. Alright, now that we got that in the fridge, I'm going to go ahead and finish my cucumber salad. We're just going to do like a spoonful to start off with. We're going to mix it up just to see. I said mix it up, but I think I'm just going to put the lid on it and shake it. Yes, everything is nice and coated now. Yes, everything is nice and coated now. I'm just going to get all the ones that try to escape back in there and get them off the sides here. Alright, I'm going to season it with ranch seasoning. It has 5 calories in it, and then I'm going to use some garlic seasoning and salt and pepper just to season it all up. That's really good. Alright, now that we have it seasoned, I'm just going to cut up a few more like sliced onions into the sliced sliver things and throw them in here, and then this is done. So guys, I didn't film it, but this is what I packed for us, a small picnic. I just did some fruit and some other snacks. I did some for both of us. And then I packed some 4th of July cups and some napkins and plates for us to use. I am at the park where I was going to do my picnic and things, and it is kind of dark. I think I'm just going to do a walkthrough and then enjoy my time with everybody. Oh, they're starting. Okay, I'm going to voice over my walk through here. It was so loud with the fireworks and the people talking, but we walked through the little food truck station. They had 3 or 4 here. They had a couple that were serving drinks, but we walked through just so that we could see the fireworks from the different angles, and we got us a drink. Overall, it was very fun, and I loved seeing all the fireworks. Okay guys, our fireworks show is over, so I think I'm going to go ahead and pack everything up and head home. Tonight was so fun, and all the fireworks were so pretty. Good morning everybody. It is the next morning. Last night got so chaotic. After we got home, the kids started to play with fireworks, like the sparklers that we got them, and everybody was re-snacking before they go to bed, and it just kind of got away from me. I did not say goodbye or do anything for y'all. So this morning I'm going to go get some donuts and coffee, so I thought I'd take y'all with me so that you can see the morning after, and so I can say goodbye to y'all. Okay guys, I am at the donut place now. I think I'm just going to get a dozen assorted donuts and a bag of kolaches for me, Mom, and Kimmy, and then head to go get coffee at our local coffee shop. Okay, so we are at our local coffee shop now, and I think I'm just gonna get the 4 adults like their signature coffee, and then for the kids, I think I'm just gonna do a kids drink, which is a flavored, I think it only comes in 3 flavors, and I think it only comes in 3 flavors. Sorry, I think I'm going to get them the red one. They're small cups with like candy in them. I'll show y'all when I get them. While I'm waiting, I stole a kolache. Don't tell anyone. Hi guys, I'm home and I messed up. I forgot to video getting the coffees. I thought it was videoing, but apparently my camera wasn't rolling. I made it all the way home, took the donuts and stuff inside, and then realized I didn't have that video. So I'm back in the car and I'm trying to get this done. So I'm back in the car. I have my coffee, which is almost gone now, and my donut. I got the maple donut. Normally, when I get the assorted, I only get 1 donut, and Taylor takes it. But today, it would have 2, so I was able to get 1 too. They are my favorite. But I had so much fun making this video last night, and yesterday was so fun. And this morning was a good little trip to go get something sweet for breakfast. I love filming with y'all for y'all, and I love making videos. I only have a few videos up still, and I'm still getting used to doing all of it. So like and subscribe so that I know I'm doing something right. Leave a comment. I love to get comments from y'all and get to reply to y'all and get to know y'all a little bit. So if y'all did like a big family gathering, let me know. Let me know if you prefer like getting fireworks and doing them yourself or going to watch them. Let me know. I love getting y'all's comments and I love being able to reply to y'all. But please like and subscribe. It lets me know that I'm doing well and that y'all like my stuff. It helps me out so much. That's it for today's video. So thank y'all for being here and goodbye.